Hello world, this is Zan playing Arkansas Fleeman TLC Endworld. It's going to be turn number 54. Okay, so well, it looks like a lot of crap happened this turn too. We cast some Mine Hunts. Was that Malika an Astral Mage? Bullshit. Well, I messed up. Huh. Thankfully, I'm, you know, the nation that has recruitable healers, so this doesn't hurt as badly as it should, but that's a big oops. Okay, we have a. I should probably skirt through these battles. Ah, he learned. Yep. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. What's going on over here? Analak foothills, huh? More elementals. Okay.
I don't know why I'm going
Assuming you're
back.
elementals. Oh. Whoops. I thought I muted that. Sorry, folks. I try to, whenever my friends stream, I try to run it in the background and, support them as a viewer or whatnot. I don't know if it helps, but I hope it does. All right. Okay. All right. So we're at the end of all the battles this turn. Wow. Okay, so it was all just a ton of raiding. Naba is breached, and we're gonna go in. I'm gonna make sure to turn on Acid Storm too this time. Um, Forlorn Flowers, which is that one? That is his fourth though. Did you have lost control? Because I was raiding it, and I moved off to go to High Watch with this guy, and so he got kicked out of his own fortress. That is excellent. That is hilariously excellent. Okay. So there's a bunch of militia in there. Just kicked him out. That is quite funny. I love it. Okay. Well, the rest of these guys are actually going to continue retreating. This guy can safely get to Weedy Stretch. This guy is going to hide there and get this guy the Master Pearls. If there's no way he makes it, but it's worth a shot. Which is the province? Oh, Analek Foothills. That's the one that I had the Mount King on. Okay. I was like, which is the province the Mount King lost? Okay, well, and it looks like we're going to go back to putting 1 PD everywhere because clearly the rating is on. Let's go back. Oh, there's a lab here. Oh, I can't have that. Shoot. And here's our more. Okay, so there's a few things I got to do this turn. I need to storm Naba. I need to gather forces to destroy that lab. Because from this lab, so from Naba, he can send his Malika here and then send them out to wherever he wants. Can't have that. Okay. Okay. Hilariously enough, I think this is going to be the easiest thing to script. Okay. And how are we going to do this? This guy you're casting War is a Niflheim, huh? That's going to take most of your fatigue. But I do have a big communion that is going to involve water magic. But do I want to blow it up with a big... I mean, most of them do have water. Most of the slaves. Most of these slaves do have water. Hmm. Okay. Most of the slaves do have water, so this is actually kind of safe. So what I could do is have this guy actually Communion Master. If he's going to Communion Master, let me be absolutely safe on this. And I need to delay this anyways. I need to make sure... I need to make sure that everything is okay for this to happen. Oh, wait a sec. What if he gem baits me. Well, him gem baiting me wouldn't affect this guy as much, because he's casting his crap so far into the game. Yeah, so that one's safe. Yeah, what if I get gem baited? You can cast Howl and Will of Fates twice. This is just redundancy. I don't know what else I would have this guy cast. He can't do Serpent's Blessing, can he? Can. Let's have him do Serpent's Blessing as well. And just conservative. What else would be rather important? This guy, this last Twist Fate here, let's almost also do this as an army of gold. You have one? What about this other guy? Do you have any Arc Gems? Okay, you do. Good. Okay, so that'll be an army of gold. Is he Earth Powering? He is Earth Powering. Okay, good. Light of the Northern Star. You will need some more pearls. Light of the Northern Star should be 2. He might do them in 3s. So let me give him an extra one in case he uses 3 the first time, and in the second battle he can still force that out for 2. Okay. Strength the guy, Serpent's Blessing, that's definitely enough. She's up to 18 hit points. We're making progress, guys. Okay, Phoenix Power, Fire Elemental, but that Fire Elemental also almost doesn't matter. He didn't have any source of water magic for me to really worry about. Maybe I can Fire Fend instead of the other thing. Instead of War is a Muspelheim, Fire Fend. Cool. Okay, and that should be mostly safe-ish. And you can Twist Fate that and go to town, which means this guy, you actually don't need to Warriors of Niflheim anymore. And where is your army of gold really, really early, but you're also fairly resistant to things. You're casting it on turn 2, which should be safe. Should be safe. Okay. Conservative. Oh my gosh, I think most of my mages are not on conservative. This random dude is on Farst. That's fine for now. Okay. Let's leave mine. This guy's just doing that stuff. I don't think my communion is going to survive this fight, by the way. I really don't. Actually, one thing I could do is make sure that these crystal Amazons, yeah, they're going to do their little body ethereal stuff, but if I put them more toward the sides, at the end of that, they can cast the Ghost Wolves, and hopefully these Ghost Wolves run through the walls and do kind of like a flanking maneuver. So I'm going to put them back doing Ghost Wolves. Ghost Wolves is a horrible spell in vanilla because it's like Air 3 to cast or whatever, and what it gives you is really, really shit. But for an Air 1 spell, I'll take it. I'll take two ethereal whatevers that can go get hit by stuff and things. These girls are still casting Tangle Vines. I should give them gems. 2 gems each. They can cast Swarm. Just 1 cast of Swarm. And the reason being, if I do get gem baited, let's now switch the script. And this one, where is it? Tangle Vines. Okay, and I'm going to put this one on 0. If I do get gem baited, they'll use Swarm in the first fight, and then they'll use Swarm in the next fight. I hope he doesn't gem bait me. I hope I win. That's a big one. This game is really, really over, but winning would be nice. Okay. So that being done, y'all can storm. No, 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 no. Storm. I have one idiot on top, but he's actually kind of like a good idiot. So let's put him in there. We'll put the Mukreeb on top. Alright, so let's storm that. Put the PD here. Move everyone into Morai's Grace. everyone into Morai's Grace. Everyone into Morai's Grace. I mean, not here. Here I'm going to need these two guys to stay. Because they might need to run into like Broken Stones or whatever next turn to retake it. You are now on retreat. You are now on retreat. I don't suppose you guys can make it. Sweet. I need you to bring me things to Morai's Grace. Just chill there for now. I was crafting items. I probably crafted something for a teleporting guy. Yep. Okay. I told these ghosts is over here now. Let's bring them over to Flossy Fields. I think this is probably foraging, water breathing. Okay, let's move and patrol you guys into Flossy Fields. You are just going to stay on hide. You're going to stay on hide. I don't know what to do with all these Cardaces that are here now. What do I do with this guy? I have no idea what to do with this guy. Well, let's go sit him on Naba. Oh, if he gets sit on Naba, he'll get baited. Let's take these guys and retreat to Morai's Grace. We'll send him down to Dragon Pass. He's going to Iron Skin, Earth Power, Spark Toy. Just to try to get him into the Analak Foothills later. Make sure you're in the back. He is. Cool. Everyone here into Morai's Grace, and then we're going to have a big expedition to clean this crap. Imagine he does that anywhere else. It's going to be the same deal anywhere else. Where I have to go send a rather... I'm expecting there to be a lot of Malika there next turn. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, I can turn my air gems into... Oh my god, I could have been doing that all game too. Amulet of Breathing, go. Okay. So over here, let's get this done. Hold these ghosts. You can make it all the way over there. Good. Move and patrol. Okay. I'm going to need all of you guys to also patrol. I'm going to need a communion. Almost a baby communion, really. Is that the only thing I'm going to need in this communion? Just Army of X? It should be enough. Let's do Earth Power. And let's do Army of Gold. Let's do Army of Lead. Because if there is something here casting Banefire, I want to have the magic resistance for it. Okay, and he's going to have 3 slaves. Maybe I'm going to add a 4th slave. And a 2nd master. None of these guys can... Well, one of these guys can be the master. Or maybe I just do Thrasios. Nope. Preferably someone that has the same paths of the weakest slave, which is Water, Earth, and Astral. So everyone must have Water, Earth, Astral, like this guy. I guess it's just 4 slaves. Okay, moving on. You will hold on to... What's this one random... Get up there. Okay, this is, I guess, the only forces I have in the Flossy Fields today. Right? Build an Arcuse. I guess I can get some additional help. Knights even might be good because they have broadswords instead of pikes, but they're expensive. You know, even underwater, maybe I should get chariots. At this point, stats don't matter. Stats don't matter as much. Stats don't matter as much. It's mainly because they're going to get blessed. Okay, all y'all are patrolling. You are patrolling. Do I have a Thistle Mace lying around? I do. Okay, you guys are patrolling. Okay, and now let's set this up. You, my sir, will cast. Divine Blessing really doesn't matter. Do it anyways. Give morale. You are going to equalize advancing spells. Why do I have the researchers still? I don't want the researchers. Isn't there a hotkey for this? Like remove researchers? Or hide researchers? No? Hmm. I could have sworn there was. I guess not. I guess not, or I'm blind and I probably posted this up in front and didn't see it. Let's do Eagle Eyes and Advancing Spells. I'm going to put this on another one, like 8. I don't think I'll be magic dueling people for a while. I'm going to be magic dueling this guy in some of our fights, but... Okay, and this gentleman is going to do Ravenous Swarm. Or, she's a woman, so a gentlewoman. So you'll do Ravenous Swarm as she patrols. You're going to stay behind troops. You're going to hold and attack closest. Okay, and I thought you guys were coming in with some forces. You are coming in with forces. Okay, you're going to hold an attack. Hold an attack rearmost. Okay. So all of you guys, you have the easy job. You do need Earth Gems to do that, though. Okay. Over here, you people are doing that. Do I need to do Will of the Fates? Is Iphidamus a slave? He is. I need him to be a master so he can cast Will of the Fates. Alright, well, Thrasios. Wait, what am I doing? Look at this guy over here with the alcohol. I am blind. Okay, first, Amphimachos, you are a slave. Iphidamus, you will Communion Master. Power of the Spheres. Will of the Fates. 1 and 5. Deal with it. It's also important that these guys be as far back and spread as possible, because, and that's going to apply to all the magi here. I mean, not as much the priestesses. This one, yes. Oh, crud. And these draconians, put them away. Okay. And then whoever is coming in. He might not even attack me. He might just go for relay. But if he does decide he wants to attack me, I need to be ready. Earth Power and Dragon Teeth. Do I want a Dragon Teeth against Ermor? Probably not. It's gonna be basic. Do these Earth Elementals. Okay. Please unconservative. You're in the back, doing Ravenous Swarm. You are in the back. You are down there. Okay. Make sure anyone else. You're on move patrol. I don't want you on move patrol. I want you to advance in spells. Advance in spells. I don't even know if they need Eagle Eyes, but I'm still doing it on some of them. Advance in spells. Make sure this guy doesn't get nuked. Okay. Double check where I put this guy. Okay, and with 20 PD, that I hope is fine to beat this. It's a lot of priests. Although I do have to consider that these 3 chicks might get Cloud Trapezed and killed, which would suck. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So that's most of our army movements. We still need to choose if I'm going to keep mine hunting locations or not. Of which, okay, let's take a look at Elysian Darkwoods and be thorough this time. We have 2 Sahirs. Okay, so that is a mine hunt target. I can't use these guys, which sucks, because I feeble-minded them due to my ineptitude. Okay, we can give him that and this and this, and that should be fine. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give him the Rune Smasher. This guy can do it with nothing. So I'll give him an Eye of the Void. And then if I have an S3, I can even use one of these chicks. It doesn't matter. Not Eyes of God guy, because if he gets feeble-minded, then the global goes down. So that's a not that one's not happening. Okay, so hit Elysian Darkwoods. You unfortunately will wait. You were crafting something, probably a Ring of Water Breathing, so do that. This guy. I'm leaving someone on top of Napa. Moving into Verdant Valley might give Ermor another location with which he can start moving into me. So I'm not the keenest on that idea. Maybe I'll send him. Oh, all right, because he's gonna attack both of these. Yeah, of course. Well, let's go handle whatever the heck's gonna happen in Tentacle Deep. You get one of these. You get one of these. Let's go ahead and cast Ravenous Swarm. And then you're just gonna be on basic advanced spells. You can't bring them. Okay, so you're both going down there. Let's put you guys. You can, I mean, yeah, go on attacks. You can stay with the Shark Tribe. You can be kind of around there. You can be around there. You can even serve the Courage as well. Why not? And then go to town. That's gonna be 30 PD of Shark Tribe, 3 priestesses. This one in the Great Balaton Lake, they're SOL. I think that's how that one's gonna go. That one is SOL. And these other locations, I can go back and recruit more priestesses. And yeah, I think that'll be most of the turn. These locations I would like to keep recruiting mystics, because there is a good chance that I fail in storming Nava, which would be embarrassing. But Beckett is a good player. He is on a shoestring budget now, as we see him shifting to Earth Elementals and Fire Elementals, and he's probably cloud trapezing a lot of things. Or he has been cloud trapezing all over the place, but now I would imagine he's getting to a critical junction where maybe he's starting to run out of gold or running out of air gems, you know? Finally. Okay, so the only one that's on 0 is Naba and High Watch, which again we're retreating off of, and everything is fine and dandy. Okay, fire in the hole, everyone.